My name is Dr. Airlie Chapman. I'm a lecturer in mechanical engineering and I've been at this university for 2 years now. I think my students would probably describe me first and foremost as enthusiastic, probably to the point of being bubbly. The other one would be well-informed. I like to link a lot of the problems that we're looking at in class to real-world engineering problems. And probably the third thing would be engage in the student success. I think it's really important to understand that we're on the journey with the students and we're just as engaged and committed to their final success in industry as the students are themselves. I value being part of a community of innovators training future innovators. I think it's really important that we understand we're in this environment where we have fantastic cutting-edge research, and that really helps engage students to see what they can achieve with what they're learning. This type of idea of creating role models and pathways for students is important, and all we need to do is look around our local community for students to understand what their destinations could be, whether it's industry, postgraduate studies, or academia. Student-to-student engagement is really significant with learning new concepts. So what I try to do to help promote this is to arrange group study sessions where students can come along to a location weekly and work on problems as a cohort. And this is great because group study has been shown to really improve student learning, but also gives you an idea that you're not doing this on your own, you're doing it with the community. I've always been a strong proponent for STEM engagement, and I've gone to great lengths to try to bring in different groups of people that we don't usually see in our community. In particular, women in engineering is something that we really have to focus on as a community to encourage, and also students that come from remote areas. This is a fantastic opportunity. I think it's very rare that you get to have a point in your career where people are saying that you're actually doing a good job. So I'm hugely honoured to be in this position. And I'd like to thank all of the people who helped support this process. I want to give a special call out to my tutors, which were part of my journey through all my different courses. The engagement of my students. Student engagement is so important to get feedback on how the course is going and to continue building and improving the material. I'd also like to thank my colleagues in my department who have really showed me the way to teach in this new environment. I came from the US, which had a different type of teaching style, and some of it translated, some of it didn't. And catching those shortfalls before I introduce them to a class has been invaluable in improving the quality of the lectures.